Okay, looks like I'm getting sound this time. Sorry. Whoops. I forgot to check off everything on the list. All right. Good morning. Half a mile from the county fair, and the rain keeps pouring down. Me and Betty standing there with a silver half crown. Hands are full of fishing rod and the tackle, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like jelly roll, and it stole me, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home, and it stole me. Then the rain let up and the sun came up, and we were getting dry. I almost let a pickup truck nearly pass us by. So we jumped right in, and the driver grinned as he dropped us up the road. We looked at the swim, and we jumped right in up to mention fishing poles. Oh, the water, oh, water, oh, the water, let it run down all over me. And it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like jelly roll, and it stole me, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home, and it stole me. On the way back home, we sang a song, but our throats were getting dry. There was a man across the road with the sunshine in his eyes. Well, he lived all alone in his own little home with a great big cotton jar. There were bottles too, one for me and you. And he said, hey, there you are. Oh, the water, oh, water, oh, the water. I get it myself from the mountain stream, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like jelly roll, and it stole me, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home, and it stole me, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like jelly roll, and it stole me, and it stole me to my soul. Stole me just like going home, and it stole me. Stole me just like going home, and it stole me. Stole me just like going home, and it stole me. Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the sound issue a little bit earlier. Yeah, good evening. I forget, we're from all over the place. It's morning where I'm at, it's evening where you're at. But regardless, I'm stoked to have you here. It's very cool. Try to bring some good vibes, you know? Let's see here. I'll keep on a little bit of a Van Morrison trip for a second, just because, you know. I can hear a heartbeat from 1,000 miles. Yeah, the heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, I swear I'm alone. Yeah, I run into her like a real song. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. And when I come to her when the sun goes down, she'll take away my troubles, she'll take away my grief, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Yeah, I need her in the daytime. Yeah, I need her in the night. Yeah, I wanna throw my arms around her, a kiss and hug her, kiss and hug her tight. And when I'm returning from so far away, she gave me some sweet loving that brightens up my day. Yeah, it memorizes, yes, it makes me whole. Yeah, it made me mellow down into my soul. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. Hey, thank you for being here. Yeah, I don't know, Plant Caravan by Black Sabbath. Hey, thank you. Thanks for coming back and for listening. I appreciate it a lot. Give me a second. Sorry I don't know every cover, but I'm also busy trying to make stuff of my own too, and that takes a lot of time away from learning other people's stuff also, and I don't know. I also have a lot of different interests aside from just music too. So I do what I can, you know. This one's a song that I wrote, and it's called Gone, and it's about the end of a relationship that I was in. And I don't know, that sort of wild, unbridled feeling that you have in your head when you're going through something traumatic. It's unmistakable when you're in the middle of it. You're like, what the fuck did I just stumble into right now? That makes me feel like an emotional volcano. It was like that kind of vibe. I was trying to capture that in the song. I don't know if I was successful in that notion or not, but this was the end result, and it's called Gone. And I'm thankful to have you here listening. I'm not sad. Found a picture of the two of us while we were out drinking. You were smiling at the camera and I was blinking. And as quick as any moment ever comes along, there you were and now you're gone. Like a rowboat song floating on downstream. Maybe happiness and hurt in life is truly just a dream. 'Cause like anything good that ever comes along, it floats downstream until it's gone. And as a crazy stops pacing between my ears, the silence between us goes from days to weeks to months to years. Boy, you keep trying, you're gonna make it worse, until everything she says is cordial but terse. Fighting for a heart that'll never bend. It's like staring at love through a looking glass from the opposite end. It was close to you before you looked along. Now it's far away and then it's gone. And as a crazy stops pacing between my ears, the silence between us goes from days to weeks to months to years. Boy, you keep trying, you're gonna make it worse, until everything she says is cordial but terse. Found a picture of the two of us while we were out drinking. You were smiling at the camera and I was blinking. And as quick as any moment ever comes along, it floats downstream until it's gone. It was close to you before you looked along. Now it's far away and then it's gone. 'Cause like anything good that ever comes along, you close your eyes and then it's gone. Yeah, that's a song that I wrote called Gone. If you like it, it's available to listen to on all the different streaming services. Let's see. Hey, thank you. No, I think I'm myself. I don't think I'm John Mayer. Why would you say something like that for? Who do you think you are? I'm the child of my mom and dad. This next one's called Mark Twain. Who did Mark Twain think he was? The outer rim of cold and harshest fly, but back around again you turn to Jim, a florid wire. Highest testman, bewitching post to admire from the ground. Or better yet, you near to me as you make your sunlit round. You were comet and brushed along the sky and then returned to his journey alone. You would give from the heavens a love and creation, wrapped in the confines of flesh and bone. Divine spark and the emergence of light. A creature will listen to the bad. It's perfect and right, perfect and right. Silence looms amongst the cold, alone in black and night. So I exhaust myself to bring you all my energy and light. My lamp bit dry at distance, tugs you closer for a prize. The beginnings of our universe reflecting in your misty eyes. We were comet who brushed along the sky and then returned to his journey alone. You would give from the heavens a love and creation, wrapped in the confines of flesh and bone. Divine spark and the emergence of light. A creature who will listen to the bad. It's perfect and right, perfect and right. The mass of love that draws you closer to my warming light, melt your inner being to release you from your flight. The gift you share, respect that are standing on our earth, can watch our loving embrace and our universal birth. You were comet who brushed along the sky and then returned to his journey alone. You would give from the heavens a love and creation, wrapped in the confines of flesh and bone. Divine spark and the emergence of light. A creature who will listen to the bad. It's perfect and right, perfect and right. That one's called Mark Twain. If you happen to like it, it's on an acoustic album that's on all the streaming services, and it's also here on YouTube as well. Let me get out of this tuning real quick. I don't know, something just like this. I'm stoked if you just listen, Toby. Hey, Bobby, what up, man? What up, Petra? Thanks, Tina. I appreciate that. Mikhail Kanowski. Not exactly sure what you got going on there. What is that, like Olympic 8 out of 10, Olympic 3 out of 10? Because that's life. Life is just one big competition, right? And we all care what everybody thinks of each other. Let's see, styling. I am based out of Los Angeles, California. Definitely not sad. I'm very stoked. I've been having a great time hopping on here every morning and trying to play as much music, and I'm just trying to get my music out to people. Admittedly, I get a little bummed out when people like, this guy is like just trying to be John Mayer or this or that or whatever. I'm like, man, you know, it's really hard to put yourself out there creatively. And I would say try doing it yourself. And that will open your eyes a great deal to how difficult it is to get yourself out there. Everybody's judging you. Everybody's saying you just sound like this and that. And really what the truth is a lot of times with that sort of stuff is you're filtering life through what you've experienced. And that's all you know. Is all you know is John Mayer. So you listen to something, you go, oh, that sounds like John Mayer. And that's what 9 times out of 10 a lot of that stuff is, as far as I can tell. And there's also times too that I run across people and they could say like, man, you're such an interesting conglomeration of influences, and they'll start naming some names and I'll be like, yep, that's pretty true. I am definitely influenced by all those people. You know what I mean? We're the amalgamation of things. We're not just one thing. You know, John Mayer is an amalgamation of things. We had a lot of similar influences, I think. He likes a lot of blues stuff. Stevie Ray Vaughan, for example. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. You know, but we've got a lot inside of us to offer. Let's see here. Me personally, I feel like I got a lot of stories. I'm a story kind of person. I really love telling stories about things. Those are my favorite. Here, this is a song that I didn't write.
E nel barrio la canciba se al fumaro la corredera. E nel barrio la canciba se al fumaro la corredera. Allá afuera los baberas a sus campanas, a sus serenas. Allá afuera los baberas a sus campanas, a sus serenas. Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? e nel barrio la Concibase al pomaro la corredera, e nel barrio la Concibase al pomaro la corredera. Allá fueron los paperas a sus campanas, a sus serenas. Allá fueron los paperas a sus campanas, a sus serenas. Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? El cuarto de Tula, le coquillo candela, se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. En el barrio la Concibase al pomaro la corredera, en el barrio la Concibase al pomaro la corredera. Allá fueron los paperas a sus campanas, a sus serenas. Allá fueron los paperas a sus campanas, a sus serenas. Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? Ay, mamá, ¿qué pasó? El cuarto de Tula, le coquillo candela, se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela. El cuarto de Tula, le coquillo candela, se quedó dormida y no apagó la vela.
Yeah, I don't know any John Lennon tunes, unfortunately. Well, maybe via the Beatles. Trying to think, but not solo stuff at all. Whoa. What's going on with my sound there? What a bummer. Looks like I'm getting some latency and delay on my guitar, and I don't know why that is exactly. Give me a second. It's probably one of my effects. Yeah, cool. This is a Ray LaMontagne song that I like a lot. It's called Empty. Thanks for requesting songs too. I try to play whatever I know. So if somebody's like, hey, you know this tune? And I'm like, yeah, I do know that song. I'm all about playing it. Just like, man, people have got some broad taste in music, so sometimes I can't do the things. All great and excellent taste in music, I must say too. She lifts her skirt up to her knees, walks through the garden rows with her bare feet laughing. I never learned to count my blessings. I choose instead to dwell in my disasters. As I walk on down the hill, through the grass grown tall and brown, and still it's hard somehow to let go of my pain. On past the busted back of this old and rusted Cadillac that sinks into this field collecting rain, will always feel this way. So empty, so estranged. Of this cutthroat busted sunsets, these cold and damp white mornings, I've grown weary. Through my cracked and dusty dime store lips, I spoke these words out loud. Would no one hear me? Lay your blouse across the chair, let fall the flowers from your hair, and kiss me with that country mouth so plain. Outside the rain is tapping on the leaves. To me it sounds like they're applauding us, the quiet love we make. Will always feel this way. So empty, so will I look my demons in the eyes, lay bare my chest, said do your best and destroy me? Well, I've been to hell and back so many times, I must admit you kind of bore me. There's a lot of things that could kill a man, there's a lot of ways to die. Yes, and some are already dead who walk beside you. There's a lot of things I don't understand, why so many people lie. Well, it's a hurt you hide that fuels the fire inside you. Will always feel this way. So empty, so estranged. All right, that's Empty by Ray LaMontagne. Such a beautiful song. Man, that's a hell of a breakup song right there. Give me a second. About a little bit of Christmas music. We're getting very close to Christmas. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Pip Maple. Hey man, I like Cat Stevens like the next person. All right, so we will start this Christmas festivity with, of course, the most rotten of people.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given a choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sauce. Your heart's a dead tomato splashed with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous soup and nose. You're a crooked, dirty jockey and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable. Mangled up and tangled up nose. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. And the 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. What up, Brother Vincent? Good to have you here, man. Yeah, let me play some Time Machine for you. Yeah. I'm rather fond of this morning. Hope you are too. It's been a good morning so far. Vincent, deep down, a part of me would love to be a voice actor also. I've always enjoyed copying things. I almost took a job at Disneyland like a long while back doing Crush the Turtle from, what fucking cartoon is that? Finding Nemo. I was doing all the voice auditions for that. It probably wouldn't be a fun job after a while though, but it looked like it was pretty fun. You have like a PlayStation controller and a headset and you interact with all the kids in the audience out of your little fishbowl thing. I was like, oh, that, not the worst job in the world, doing something like that. However, there's also this. This is a song that I wrote called Time Machine.
Cogs and wheels spin and spark, driving alone on a highway in the dark. Steamboat brain, a slow machine. Behind my random access memory, I've got a Lego spot all across my floor. My brothers and I aren't going to war. Force fields furnish the perfect protection from a spaceship powered by our predilection. I'm a time machine, I am senescence, a dinosaur book. Adolescence, a onesie sleep by my parents' couch, loving me to bed with caring slouch. Cogs and wheels connect with a power train, playing with my RC car in the rain. I'm behind the wheel of my own creation, an 88-mile line, I'm a rumination. I'm a time machine, I am senescence, a dinosaur book. Adolescence, a onesie sleep by my parents' couch, loving me to bed with caring slouch. I jump like Indiana Jones down a flight of stairs, avoided hot lava on the kitchen chairs. I saved the whole world from a fierce invasion, an observer in a widening age dilation. I'm a time machine, I'm senescence, a dinosaur book. Adolescence, a onesie sleep by my parents' couch, loving me to bed with caring slouch. What up, dog fart? I'm a time machine, I'm senescence, a dinosaur book. Adolescence, a onesie sleep by my parents' couch, loving me to bed with caring slouch. That's a song I wrote called Time Machine. If you happen to like it, it's available on all the streaming services to listen to. I've got an acoustic version, and I've got some full band versions of it too. But thanks for requesting that, Vincent. Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope everybody's doing killer. Let me play another Christmas song for you. I just posted a video of me doing this one yesterday, and I really like the song a lot. I think it's really beautiful. It's from that sort of golden age of songwriting in the 40s. I think this was like 43 or 45 when somebody wrote this song, and holy cow, it's just such a fucking powerful song, man. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let the heart be light. From now on, our troubles troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. 'Cause here we are in the olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Yeah, there we go. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Why do you want to hear Stairway to Heaven for? Oh my gosh. There you go. Yeah, good to see you again too. And thanks for requesting a song. I appreciate that. So I love telling stories about my life, and I write stories about my life. And this one is a particular doozy from my childhood, if this is your first time ever hanging out. So when I was in second grade, and this isn't a fucking joke either, I really did do this. When I was in second grade, I ran away from home because I wanted to be a werewolf after watching the movie Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox, which was this really campy, not quite a horror movie, more of just like family entertainment sort of movie, in which there's an entire family of werewolves, and I just wanted to be a werewolf. And so, knowing that getting bitten by one probably wasn't going to happen, I took matters into my own hands and decided to research the subject in scholastic magazines on a book bus. And it told me that if I drank the water from a wolf's footprint, that it would turn me into a werewolf. So I was all about it. So this began my journey that ended up turning into probably my parents' worst nightmare, which is me not going to school that day and disappearing at 4 o'clock in the morning and getting picked up by the cops at 6 at night. And I never bothered explaining why I did this to my parents. So later on in life, when I was in my 30s, I thought, man, that would make a really great gift, writing a song to my mom and dad about why I did that. And so this is what I wrote, and it's called Running Away from Home, and it's like a Bakersfield country song, I guess you could say. And it's meant to have every bit of humor in it. So hopefully you get a laugh out of the song. My dad thought it was hilarious. My mom found no humor in it whatsoever. That might become evident in the chorus. That sounds really cool, but that wasn't what I was trying to do. Watching the movie Teen Wolf put the notion in my head that being human's boring and I'd rather be a werewolf instead. But knowing getting bit by one could be a difficult proposition, I reckon that the wilderness would improve this disposition. So we laid out at dawn for the mountains in the distance. My best friend Brandon along and told he'll die for my insistence. 1985 was the year of our independence. 2 empty seats in a second grade class while the teachers called in attendance. But there's no need to worry, I've got everything I need. A sandwich and a blanket and the will to succeed. Well, I'm heading towards the hills where all the long wolves roll. So long, mama, I'm running away from home. In order to ensure a proper werewolf transformation, my days before departure were spent researching scholastic publication. And according to my sources, folklore lended several options, all of which I applied myself to their immediate adoption. One of which involved drinking water from a werewolf footprint. But since that wasn't handy, I felt 2 dogs would be sufficient. And when the full moon changing never came, I was left with one volition: to pursue a pack of wolves to bring my dreams into fruition. But there's no need to worry, I've got everything I need. I would have asked for your approval, but I knew you never agreed. So I'm heading towards the hills where all the long wolves roll. So long, mama, I'm running away from home. Getting to the foothills to be a day's worth of travel, but getting spotted by a doubts would make my well-laid plans unravel. No way we wouldn't make it far, walking streets in broad daylight. We're out there a bunch of canals to keep us out of sight. The sun was near to setting and my plan was sitting pretty. Brandon and I had one street left to reach the outskirts of the city. Yet one small problem remained to let Brandon and I debating. The border that would lead us beneath the street was covered by metal grating. But there's no need to worry, I've got everything I need. We can climb this chain link fence and then you and I will be home free. We're heading towards the hills where all the lone wolves roll. So loud, mama, I'm running away from home. And just as we reached the top of the fence, a squad car changed the setting. The officer rolled down his window and asked where we were heading. He pointed towards the mountains and he got a twinkle in his eye. Man, that's a long ways away, boys. Hop in, I'll give you a ride. But there's no need to worry, I've got everything I need. A sandwich and a blanket and the will to succeed. Well, I'm heading towards the hills where all the long wolves roll. So long, mama, I'm running away from home. So long, mama, I'm running away from home. So long, mama, I'm running away from home. All right, that's a song I wrote called Running Away from Home. It's by request. Thank you for requesting that. Oh, man. Yeah, it's so good to see you again, too. I'm very thankful to have you here. Let's see. If you've been here before and you've heard me play something and you would like to hear it again, I'm all about it. That's very cool of you. Thanks, Jay. Appreciate you. Wow, this could be good or this could be disaster. We're going to find out right now. Admittedly, I get to the very end of this song and it's like my hand is like, man, this is like not comfortable to play. When I think back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder that I can think at all. And though my lack of education hasn't hurt me none, I can read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, give us some nice bright colors. You give us the green of summers, makes you think, oh, the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera, I love to take my photograph. So mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. If you took all the girls I knew when I was single and brought them all together for one night, I know they'd never match my sweet imagination. And everything looks worse in black and white. Kodachrome, give us some nice bright colors. You give us the green of summers, makes you think, oh, the world's a sunny day. Oh yeah, I got a Nikon camera, I love to take my photograph. So mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. 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 Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Leave your boy so far from home. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome. Woo-wee. Mama, don't take my Kodachrome away. Little Kodachrome by Paul Simon. All right. Let's try this one out. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. When the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. Wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Sure. I've fallen in love with a lot of women and written songs for them. I played one a little bit earlier. Let me see if I can think of another one. That would be a good. I haven't played this one in a while. This is called In the Middle of You. Coffee can be nice and whiskey would suffice to get a young man riled. But it's the chemicals rolling around inside your brain that are driving me wild. I'm the boy waiting outside your door, you're the girl in my head. Life was such a riddle when I wasn't in the middle of you. So I pity back behind the thought of your dimples when you smile. But if that notion ever runs its course, my dear, I'll follow your course for a while. I'm the boy waiting outside your door, you're the girl in my head. And life was such a riddle when I wasn't in the middle of you. In the middle of you, muses sing a melody of green, begetting blue. Amongst its roots, a yield of fruit beneath your harvest moon. Our days do and die so long will not suffice the hunger for your love. So I search your face, a light shine true and bright from around to up above. Your inspiration at my door, and I'm the man at your feet. Love was such a riddle when I wasn't in the middle of you. Love was such a riddle when I wasn't in the middle of you. Love was such a riddle when I wasn't in the middle of you. It's something along those lines. It's called In the Middle of You. Thank you so much, Irina. Oh, thanks, Vincent. Hi, how are you? Yeah, and thanks for reminding me of that song. I've never played that song for any of these live streams because I forgot that I wrote it. I've at least gotten that far as a songwriter. I've written enough songs to where I can forget about the songs that I've written. Let's see here. I think In the Middle of You is on a self-titled album that you can find. It's here on YouTube, and it's on all the streaming services. And then it's also on my acoustic album too. So I do like an acoustic duo kind of thing with my buddy Tom, and that just came out a couple weeks back. So more than welcome to check that out if you'd like to. This one was kind of fun. I found this the other day. I feel like I learned this for an event somewhere. But it's kind of a cool song. It's a really cool song. The king told the boogeyman, you have to let that raga drop. The oil down the desert way has been shaken to the top. The sheiky drove his Cadillac, he went cruising down the field. Amusing was a standing on the radiator grill. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. By order of the prophet, we ban that boogie sound. Degenerate the faithful with that crazy Casbah sound. But the better when they brought out the electric camel drum. The local guitar picker got his guitar picking thumb. As soon as the Sharif had cleared out the square, they began to wail. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Now over at the temple, oh, they really pack 'em in. The crowd says that it's cool to dig that chanting thing. But as the wind changed the direction and the temple band took fire, the crowd got a whiff of that crazy Casbah jive. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. The king called up his jet fighters. He said, you better earn your pay. You drop your bomb down between the minarets, down the Casbah way. As soon as the Sharif was chauffeured out of it, the pet chat turned on, the cockpit radio blared. As soon as the Sharif was out of there, the pet chat wailed. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Sharif don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Bit of the Clash. Yeah, I do have a cat. Her name's Kira. She's been taking an interest of hanging out every once in a while. Sometimes she'll just like sit right there and want to hang out. Yeah, she's my buddy. Oh yeah, totally down to play home for you. Oh, there she is right there. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil herself. How are you, Kara? She's a pretty good cat. Sometimes she gets a little cantankerous. But mainly just so I could use that word, I think. Thanks for requesting this one. This is called Home, and it goes like this.
When you're feeling empty, I will fill your glass. When you're confused, you can focus through my looking glass. If you're ever lost, I can try to help you with the map. And if this is too far for you to reach, I can help you fill the gap. Even if I don't have the answers, even if I don't have a clue, I can listen to every word you say, should you ever feel the need to. If you can't stand the weight, I will try to help you share love. If you need a shoulder to cry on, baby, I'll be there for you to hold. Home ain't a place but the prettiest face to ease my woes and weight. Home ain't a destination unless I know that I find you there. Ooh, ooh. If life is feeling shaky, you can stand on my firm foundation. If you're ever low down, I provide you with elevation. Should you ever misplace your happiness hereafter, I do everything in my power till all I can hear is your laughter. Home ain't a place but the prettiest face to ease my woes and weight. Home ain't a destination unless I know that I find you there. Ooh, ooh. Even if I don't have the answers, even if I don't have a clue, I can listen to every word you say, should you ever feel the need to. If you can't stand the weight, I will try to help you share low. If you need a shoulder to cry on, babe, I'll be there for you to hold. Home ain't a place but the prettiest face to ease my woes and weight. Home ain't a destination unless I know that I found you there. Ooh, ooh, all right, that one's called Home. All right, well, seeming like it's kind of dying down in the room here a little bit, so maybe I'm going to call it a day. It's been fun getting to play some music for you all, though, unless you guys want to hear some more. I don't got any plans today. I'm just going to be running some errands after this, so I'm happy to sit and play a little bit more if y'all want to hear some more. Where'd my coffee go? There it is. Thanks, Fish on. Where did that go? I haven't been giving this song a whole lot of love lately. It's called Human, and it's about us. It's about people. Just the conundrum of us, you know, 'cause we're rather difficult creatures to get along with at times. Anyway, I hope you like it. People are a wall
walking contradiction. Placing one foot in front of the other. And me, I had no idea that I could walk this way. So I learned it from my father and my mother. People here are doing the best they can, based on whatever their parents already covered. And I'm doing my best to do my best myself these days. So together, let's see what we discover. 'Cause truth be told, everyone tells a lie, and honesty could be delicately laid. Language was created to understand one another, so I choose my words carefully to say we're human. Take it easy if you're feeling down. Everyone trips from time to time. It's a foregone conclusion to maintain the resolution that you're a perfect circle or a perfect line. 'Cause truth be told, everyone tells a lie, and honesty could be delicately laid. Language was created to understand one another, so I choose my words carefully to say we're human. We're human. So go on and be mean if that's what you're feeling, and maybe decide to turn the other cheek. Have a sense of humor, or maybe spread a rumor. We get back what we put into this world. 'Cause truth be told, everyone tells a lie, and honesty could be delicately laid. Language was created to understand one another, so I choose my words carefully to say we're human. We're human. We're human. That's a song that I wrote called Human. If you like it, it exists on the internet to listen to. But it's about, being forgiving of ourselves and forgiving of other people, because we all fuck up, I don't know any songs from India, unfortunately. I would very much like to. I think what I need to do is I need to go over to India and live there for a little while and hang out and learn some music. That's what my friend Marcus did that this summer, and it looked like he had a blast. He's been living in Europe now. He was living here in LA. He used to play guitar for, what the fuck is that guy's name? He just died. He was big in the 60s. David Crosby. He used to play guitar for David Crosby. And now he's living over in Italy. But he went over to India, with the intent of, I want to learn more about Indian culture and just get to experience it. And, oh man, he had nothing but just amazing things to say. I would like to do that too. Hey, Carlo. Maybe I could do that song. I remember, I think I was playing like a wedding or something one time, and somebody asked me to learn that song. So I feel like I might be able to do it, and I also am just not confident enough to where I'm probably gonna end up looking like a fucking idiot. Hold on a second. Let me see what I'm getting myself into. This is like really good melodic songwriting. I don't know how much of the melody I remember for it.
Close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. Still I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. 'Cause I miss you, baby, and I don't wanna miss a thing.
I love me some Aerosmith too. I wanted to go see him in Vegas because they're getting old, and I'm like, fuck, I've never seen Aerosmith live. I'd really like to do that. And the tickets were like so damn expensive. I can't afford that. It was like $1,000 to come see us in Vegas or some shit. Oh, thank you. I deeply appreciate that. Yeah, the song is called Human, and I've got a couple different. I've got like a band version, and I've got like an acoustic version. It's just me sitting on my couch, or sitting right over there, I think, and tracking it. Piram, thank you. That's so kind of you. Have you ever heard that song 500 Miles Away? Is it the I Could Walk 500 Miles song? Is that the one you're thinking of? Or I Would Walk 500 Miles. Why can I not find that song? What if I stick 500 in there? Who's that song by? Do you remember? The Pretenders? No, not the Pretenders. It was something like that. That was like determiner name. Pretenders? Not Pretenders. That has a female lead singer. Yeah, vaguely, I think I know the 500 Miles song. Thank you very much. I might take you up on that. I've taken a lot of people up on that. You just watch. That's how I get around. What up, I'm Coconut? What does Amin Tufani mean? Oh, you're very kind, Carla. Thank you. I don't know if I'm the king. Maybe the king of idiots. The king of idiocy? The king of foolery. Tomfoolery, maybe even. Let's see here. How do you guys feel about Christmas music? Are we like, no Christmas music? Or are we wanting to keep it non-holiday-ish? You tell me. Brazil. Are you talking about the country or the movie? Because it's a movie too. Or is that a stylistic request for music? Speaking of which, I can't do Brazilian. I haven't learned any Brazilian music, but I have learned some Afro-Cuban music. We could do that. First thing though, I gotta find my songs. Yes. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to let you guys in on a secret right now. My dream in life is to travel around the world and see everything and meet everybody and have all the fun playing music. That's my dream in life. Naturally, I think the more successful I am at music, the easier it is to do that, but it's been incredible what you can do when you put your mind to something. Okay, let's try this out.
voy para Magané, tu vega va cuerta voy para Mayarí. Alto Cetra voy para Magané, tu vega va cuerta voy para Mayarí. El cariño que te tengo yo no lo puedo negar. Si me sale la papita yo no lo puedo evitar. Cuando anica y chan chan en el macera harina como saceda el ibe chan chan le va de nada. que yo me quiero sentar en el que tronco que vio y así no puedo llegar. Alto Centro voy para Magané, luego a Cuarta voy para Madrid. Alto Centro voy para Magané, luego a Cuarta voy para Madrid. Alto Centro voy para Magané, luego a Cuarta voy para Madrid. Alto Centro voy para Magané, luego a Cuarta voy para Madrid. Yeah, Compay Segundo. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I like Compay's music a lot. Such a great songwriter. I think he passed away now too, right? No, not at all. You just got here just in time. Oh. No, I only know a couple Afro-Cuban songs. I'm still I have a lot to learn. I don't know. I'm just kind of working on learning some Afro-Cuban music as I have time. But I like it an awful lot. I'd like to go move to Cuba for a little while and just hang out for a couple months and try to learn as much as I can from people there. Let's see here. This is one that I wrote, and it's called Drunk on Your Mystique. Actually, hold on a second. Knew those unfamiliar waters. I heard the song of passing ships. was at an estuary harbor that was shaped just like the contour of your hips. Incates to set us off the under every and quips. The poetry in a beauty mark written beneath your lips. A single spot of punctuation, however soft and brief. In a whisper, sipping on a fantasy while I'm drunk on your mystique. Am I governed by a trade wind? I nudged along by changing tides. It's an ebb and flow towards harbor that penetrates the shore of a generous divide. Yeah. Incantation set us off the under every incubus. Poetry in a beauty mark written beneath your lips. Single spot of punctuation over soft and brief. In a whisper, sipping on a fantasy with a drunk on your mystique. Incantation set us off the under every and quips. The poetry in a beauty mark written beneath your lips. A single spot of punctuation, however soft and brief. In a whisper, sipping on a fantasy with a drunk on your mystique. Oh yeah, sipping on a fantasy with a drunk on your mystique. Oh yeah, sipping on a fantasy with a drunk on your mystique. Oh yeah, sipping on a fantasy with a drunk on your mystique. Oh yeah, sipping on a fantasy with a drunk on your mystique. Oh yeah, sipping on a fantasy with a drunk on your mystique. All right, that's a song that I wrote called Drunk on Your Mystique. I was just singing in Spanish a second ago, but all the songs in Spanish, well, that's not entirely true. I do know one other song in Spanish. But I mean, it's not... Well, it's Jose Feliciano, so, I mean, yeah. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. There you go. There's a little Spanish for you. Thank you, Emmanuel. I wish I knew. I don't know how to pronounce what that particular alphabet is that I see in Russia, Ukraine, Eastern European area. Like there's a name for the alphabet for that, and I don't remember what it is. You want a country song? I could do a country song. I got a really old, I like old country. Give me a second here. Well, this is one of my songs, but it is very much written to be like an old country song. That's called Coyote. And if you like it, all these original songs that I've been playing are things that you can listen to. They're available on all the streaming services and everything. I'm trying to take action on YouTube and meet new people. Be like, hey, do you like my music? So, hopefully you like this one. All right, this is called Coyote. Endlessly strolling, no desert dawn, among sagebrush and bunch grass and cactus and fog. Slender and gangling, my bush tail sags as I trod through the desert, the cliff face and crags. Coyote, dee-dee-dee, I'm wholly forsaken and oh so lonely. Coyote, dee-dee-dee, I rode the open prairie. I'm scrawny to rip, coarse hair to all, looking over my shoulder to survey the lawn. Lifted lips smile, pearly whites unsheathed, but the rest of my face apologizes for teeth. Endlessly strolling, no desert dawn, among sagebrush and bunch grass and cactus and fog. Slender and gangling, my bush tail sags as I trod through the desert, the cliff face and crags. Coyote, dee-dee-dee, I'm wholly forsaken and oh so lonely. Coyote, scrawny to rip, coarse hair to wall, looking over my shoulder to survey the lot. Lifted lips smile, pearly whites unsheathed, but the rest of my face apologizes for teeth. Endlessly strolling, no desert dog, amongst sagebrush and bunch grass and cactus and fog. Slender and gangling, my bush tail sags as I trot through the desert, the cliff face and crags. Kiohoo, dee-dee-dee, I'm wholly forsaken and oh so lonely. Kiohoo, dee-dee-dee, I roll the open prairie. That's a song that I wrote called Coyote. If you like it, it's available on all the streaming services right this second for you to listen to if you'd like to do that. Thanks, SP. Thanks, Emmanuel. Thanks, Carlo. Man. Surrounded by such nice, cool people. I want to try this one out. This is a new song, and it's called Rare Bird. It's about artists and how beautiful artists are, because I love supporting the arts. Granted, I am an artist myself, but I also like supporting the arts as much as I can. Artists are interesting people. We're the ones that see the things that aren't there before they're there. We're the ones that go into the bad neighborhoods and go, man, I think I could build an art studio right here. And then that art studio ends up being next to 5 other art studios. And then a coffee shop opens up. And then like a bunch of other shops open up around that thing. And next thing you know, it's like this sparkling neighborhood again because of artists, you know? Until the rich people come in, and then the rich people come in, and then the artists move on to somewhere else and do the same thing somewhere else. You know what I mean? At any rate, this is called Rare Bird, and I feel like where a lot of that creativity comes from is from the unconscious mind. And I think a lot of artists intentionally start working from that place eventually. It's a lot of work getting there. I'm constantly inspired by my brothers and sisters that make it a pursuit in their life to do such. All right. I hope you like it, though. I am the rarest of birds, friendly and forthright and taciturn, sing melody I swear I've never heard, unconsciously chauffeured. I'm a rare bird. I'm like action in hand, reaching for something thoughts didn't command. Certifiably absurd, or so I've heard, unconsciously chauffeured. I'm a rare bird. We are remarkable brightness of creature, mysterious ways and colorful features, idiots and sages, paradoxical phrases, mazes of every kind. I could be sleight of hand. There was a bird who sang, yet it vanished again. I could roll up my sleeve or repeat the prestige that just occurred. Then again, I'm a rare bird. We are remarkable brightness of creature, mysterious ways and colorful features, idiots and sages, paradoxical phrases, and mazes of every kind. I am the rarest of birds, friendly and forthright and taciturn, singing melody I swear I've never heard, unconsciously chauffeured. I'm a rare bird. I'm a rare bird. I'm a rare All right, that's a song that I wrote called Rare Bird. Thank you so much. I imagine like Judy Garland singing that song or something. I don't know. I really like that era of music a lot, though. Oh, God, there's no beating those songs. You ever listen to Rufus Wainwright? Like, he's got a lot of stuff that's kind of in that pocket of music, and I really dig him a lot. He's good. I'm way behind on his music he's been putting out, though. Oh, for that one, well, it's brand new. I just wrote that one. I have a video of it here on YouTube. So, I mean, if you watch the video, you could probably figure out what I'm doing. It's nothing special. The song is tuned so that the high E string is down a whole step. So that'll help a little bit. That's always something I like doing. Thanks, Emmanuel. I hope everybody's having a good holiday season. Man, I have this song. I think it's a really cool song, but there's a part. Shoot. I'll have to do it on another occasion. I can't remember what a couple of the chords are in the song. Otherwise, I'd play it for you. But I think it's a really great song. It's called Want. And I think especially in a season like this, it's a good time to be playing it. So I'm sorry that I can't right at the moment. Give me a second. This might be fun. I hope you don't mind me playing my own music. It's a lot of fun having the opportunity to play stuff that I made with my imagination, you know. How about this one? This is called Dandelion Seeds. And I wrote it on an acoustic guitar like this, but when we produced it, it became more of like a rock song kind of thing. And I think it turned out really, really beautiful. My friend Anastasia did these incredible background vocals on it that are just stupendous. It's like Beach Boys kind of stuff. It's cool. But I was dating this girl for a little while, and she's a musician also and a creator. And we weren't working out just as a couple, you know, which doesn't mean I hate her or anything. It just means that I feel like, dude, you should be dating somebody else, and I'm wasting your time right now, you know? Our time is precious. Now, she got really upset at me about that. We didn't talk for several years. We're friends again now, which is beautiful. That's all I ever wanted. And I wrote this song as a gift to her, you know, because I feel that we're both like dandelion seeds in the wind. You know, we're seeds trying to you know, take root somewhere and grow. I hope you enjoy it.
with dandelion seeds in the wind, a couple kids playing pretend, making wishes in the weeds, reading our future off of tarot cards and tea leaves, wandering around the bend, with one hand on the steering wheel, the other on the bitter end, reaching out towards the stars, above a Hollywood sign and an ocean of cars. I have my opinion, but you're full of your own, and there's plenty of windshield time with our thoughts alone. And some go wage, argue the truth is both moot and plural. Yeah, to steal in love with a girl, still in love with a girl. With dandelion seeds in the wind, a couple kids playing pretend, making wishes in the weeds, reading our future off of tarot cards and tea leaves, wandering around the bed, with one hand on the steering wheel, the other on the bitter end, reaching out towards the stars, above a Hollywood sign and an ocean of cars. I have my opinion, but you're full of your own, and there's plenty of windshield time with our thoughts alone. Some go ways, argue the truth is both moot and plural. Yeah, to steal in love with a girl, still in love with a girl, still in love with a girl, still in love with a girl. Tahuiso, with dandelion seeds in the wind, a couple kids playing pretend, making wishes in the weeds, watching our future unfurl with a sudden gust of cool breeze. That's a song I wrote called Dandelion Seeds. Thank you, Petra. Oh, thank you. Aparecida. Música de verão. Oh, thank you, Peter. That's really kind of you. Thanks a lot. I'll play another one for y'all. This one's called Infinite Jest. And it's about whether or not there's a God or not. Take or to leave my own take on things. What does my opinion really matter on anything? But I sort of don't picture a God as being some sort of arms crossed creature in the sky staring down at human beings going like, I'm so disappointed in you. Like that seems like a very human attribute. And I kind of picture it like not even being a person at all. I kind of picture it as just being this gigantic universal entity that we're all a small piece of. And the more that we recognize that, the less likely we are to want to hurt, because we realize that we're just hurting ourselves because we're all part of the same thing. And I like that idea a lot. And I think that's kind of a little bit of the core of this song, but not entirely. It's also just about asking questions, and that perhaps I think a God would definitely want us to be asking questions. It wouldn't want us to be, believe in me or else. It'd be inviting. Like, yes, think for yourself, please. That's why I created you, to think for yourself. Asking all the heavy questions, like the movie Donnie Darko. All right. Maybe God gave the punchline, and we were too young to interpret the meaning.
Or maybe we're all just a comedy of errors, and so on and on. Logic wrestles with feeling. Universe, are we all alone in an endless space full of human abstraction? The chills running up and down my spine, a conversation or just a chemical reaction? And if God already tipped its hat and gave its last regards, with infinite jest and a question written in the stars. Who here thinks God's got a sense of humor? Maybe one day it will raise your hand. Despite what you've read between wonderment and rumor, our only sacrament is our ability to try to understand. Universe, are we all alone in an endless space full of human abstraction? The chills running up and down my spine, a conversation or just a chemical reaction? And if God already tipped its hat and gave its last regards, with infinite jest and a question written in the stars. The chicken from the egg from the chicken. We take it all so serious with our scientific method. If we could learn to laugh with egg on our face rather than be angry, indifferent and tepid, flado flete petu flete. Fliru pirira fleto bito. Mixed up somewhere between particles and strings, and the King of Kings we might find that answer. And maybe God just speaks in stones and trees and the bones of things like an exotic dancer. Universe, are we all alone in an endless space full of human abstraction? The chills running up and down my spine, a conversation or just a chemical reaction? And if God already tipped its hat and gave its last regards, with infinite jest and a question written in the stars. With infinite jest and a question written in the stars. With infinite jest and a question written in the stars. That's a song I wrote called Infinite Jest. If you like it, it's available here on YouTube to listen to, and it's also on all the streaming services too. Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate that. Thanks, Chris. All right. I have a new single coming out on January 3rd, so as soon as the holidays are over, we're going to have a song called I Had a Dream with Sharp Teeth. And it was a lot of fun to make. I made it with my friend Jeff Perlman, who has played with like all sorts of different people over the years, but he's a really, really brilliant, creative guy. And I had a lot of fun producing this song with him, getting some good sounds. It's a good headphones kind of song. Here's one. This one's called The Nerve. And I wrote it while I was living in Long Beach. I met this girl at an open mic, and the girl is just stunningly beautiful. Beautiful person too, but I mean like on the outside. Very, very beautiful girl. And we would go out drinking a lot. And I started realizing that we were going out and drinking an awful lot. To where I was like, man, I'm drinking so much now, hanging out with this girl. It got me thinking and then writing, and this is called The Nerve. wish I knew the words you'd want to hear. But I feel half empty like this pint of beer. I've been working up the nerve to speak my mind, but I'm a burnout letter on a neon sign, trying to hold on to water with an open hand. I could say it again, but you'll misunderstand. I wish I had the words to say right, but I feel like the wind blowing through your blinds at night. I've been working out the nerve to speak my mind, but I'm a bird eye letter on the neon sign, trying to hold on to water with an open hand. I could say it again, but you'll misunderstand. I wish I knew the words you'd want to hear, but I feel half empty like this pint of beer. Thanks. I write pretty good for a gay too, right? People are really odd. You're very odd. Why are you so odd for? It's always a trip. I feel like there's good energy going on, and then somebody's always coming in and bringing like weird mixed energy, you know? Whatever's clever, though. This one I wrote. Well, shoot, I might be able to do this one. I've never played this one for you guys. It's called Puppy Love. Let me see. Hold up. Hopefully I can remember it. And puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. 'Cause puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. Now I'm chained up in the backyard, whining them painful moans. 'Cause puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. Pretty little lady, I'm a hungry for your love, but I got nothing but an empty bowl, pushing it around the yard with the edge of my nose. Wishing you would feed me something, but all the lights in the house are dark. So I got up in the corner waiting for the sound of your car to park. And puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. 'Cause puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. Now I'm chained up in the backyard, whining them painful moods. 'Cause puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. I got a one lip perched up, pain is switching in my sleep. I can still smell you on my coat. I've been dreaming about you, forgetting the final details of this anecdote. It's like I got an itch that I can't scratch, so please help a poor dog out. I completely lose my command of English anytime that you're around. And puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. 'Cause puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. Now I'm chained up in the backyard, whining them painful wounds. 'Cause puppy love tore up the garden. Puppy love tore up the garden. 'Cause puppy love tore up the garden, digging up old bones. That's a song I wrote called Puppy Love. That is on an album that I have out called Phi, and it's also maybe, I think I've got some acoustic versions of it here as well on YouTube. Thank you so much. You're in Indonesia? I would like to get over to Indonesia to play. I think that would be a lot of fun. I used to have opportunities like that a lot more often. They haven't been presenting themselves recently. Give me a moment. Well, that'll have to do, never mind. Let's see. Thank you, Daddy. Sonia, thanks a lot. Thank you for hanging out. Devansh, thank you. Despacito. I don't know that one, I'm sorry. I would play it if I knew it. Thank you so much for the calmness compliment. I appreciate that. Hey, thanks, Jim. Maybe we'll have the opportunity to one of these days. My name is Mike Vitale, so if this is your first time ever listening to me, I'm a singer-songwriter based out of Los Angeles, California. You are in my lovely bungalow. It's from the year 1926. I did a bunch of historical research on where I live because I had a friend stay at my house one time, and she claimed that it was haunted because she has a channel here on YouTube, actually. It's on everything. It's on TikTok, too. What is it called? Magic is Real, the Magic is Real podcast. And she was staying here cat sitting, so she was watching my favorite friend, Kira, while I was out on tour. And she's like, you got a ghost in your house. And I'm like, oh, really? I have a ghost in my house, huh? She's like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, well, hypothetically, if that ghost had a name, what would that ghost's name be? And she said, George. So I wrote a song for George, too. I can't play it for you. I don't remember it. But it's on the internet if you want to find it. Good to meet you, too, Sonia. Thanks for being here. Oh, at 3:23 in the morning? Or in LA, it's like noon. It's a little past noon right now. 12:30-ish. Getting to be lunchtime, but not quite, What was I talking about? Fuck, I don't remember. I got sidetracked. How are you, Brad? So you keep calling me Brad, or are you talking to Brad in the chat? My name's Mike, not Brad. Brad. No, I have changed your name legally to Brad. I get off this live stream and I find out that my entire identity has been changed to Brad. And you've been playing complex mind games on me this entire time. Chess master. Music. You're like, enough talking. You, peon, play music for me. We're getting there. Patience. Patience, my darling. I'm contemplating the inner nature of the universe and the outer nature of corduroy. I have some songs that I wrote in a different tuning, so if you wouldn't mind me switching the tuning on this, it could be positive. This one's called Gone. And I've been very much having a renaissance enjoying to play this song. I had a long stretch of time where I wasn't enjoying playing it. And I don't know why that is exactly. All right. But this is a song that I wrote after a breakup that I was in, or a relationship that I was in that broke up. And I was rejected by her. And that was particularly painful. But there was like all kinds of stuff just wrapped up in the end of that relationship that was beyond the boundaries of all that just made it so very painful. And I probably wrote like 5 songs or something in the aftermath of it. All right, this is called Gone.
Found a picture of the two of us when we were out drinking. You were smiling at the camera and I was blinking. And as quick as any moment ever comes along, there you were and now you're gone. Like a rowboat song floating on downstream. Maybe happiness and hurt in life is truly just a dream. 'Cause like anything good that ever comes along, it floats downstream until it's gone. And as a crazy stop spacing between my ears, silence between us goes from days to weeks to months to years. Boy, you keep trying, you're gonna make it worse until everything she says is cordial but terse. Found a picture of the two of us when we were out drinking. You were smiling at the camera and I was blinking. And as quick as any moment ever comes along, it floats downstream until it's gone. It was close to you before you looked along. Now it's far away and then it's gone. 'Cause like anything good that ever comes along, you close your eyes and then it's
gone. All right, that's a song I wrote called Gone. It's on an album that I have called Phi and another one called Empty Circle. Thanks so much, Sonia. You're awesome. Thanks for thinking I'm awesome. Very cool. Let's see here. Okay. This one is it's about a one-night stand, and I was at a party. Well, I'm just gonna play the song for you. I tell this story just about every time, and less talky, more walkie. Give me a second here. Just doing quality control assurance. All right, sorry, this is called Fool for You. The touch of your skin against mine was flawless and supine as I read your story in Braille. Whereas I was as frail as that tattoo that lingered from my tongue. Now I'm all twisted up like a tie that's been wrong. Maybe it's the conversation we had in bed. Or maybe I just wanna see your eyes are back in your head. Maybe you're a drive from a stranger's cigarette. But once I've got you on my lips, you're hard to forget. And now that you've got me where you want, you're moving from hot to cool. And now that you've got me where you want, woman, I'm a fool for you. Feeling your chest heave as you're lying there asleep. Now I'm betting every breath so that the moment isn't cheap. Or you resolve to entail a lot said to guide me away from some nautical course that perhaps I'd rather stay. Maybe you're just playing hard to get. Perhaps you just want me to forget. Maybe I'm a marionette on strings, trying to measure your depth beyond anatomy. And now that you've got me where you want, you're moving from hot to cool. And now that you've got me where you want, woman, I'm a fool for you. And now that you've got me where you are, you're moving from hot to cool. And now that you've got me where you are, woman, I'm a fool for you. Called Fool For You. I've got several different recordings of that song. I wish I knew that song. That would be really cool. The Willie Nelson tune. The only one I know, unfortunately, at the moment is Crazy. I'm not exactly super adept at everything that is Willie Nelson, which I'm apologetic for. And it's probably a crime in some states that I'm not. So I think California is the exception, though. Well, thanks, Heather. I love you too, equally and platonically. Thanks, Sonia. Thanks for being here and listening and hanging out and stuff. That's very cool of you. This next one's called Mark Twain, and it's kind of like a samba sort of vibe. Hopefully you like it. It has to do with this story that I found about Mark Twain. About a year before he died, he was doing an interview for a publication, and they got onto the subject of Halley's Comet passing by Earth in the next year. And he said, it's wild, but I was actually born when Halley's Comet passed by Earth last time, which was he said, like 74 years ago. And I feel like we're two unaccountable freaks that belong together and we should go out together. And then 1 year passed, and Halley's Comet passed by Earth, and Mark Twain died that day on April 21st. And I thought that was wildly romantic. And I wrote this song, and it's called Mark Twain. race towards the outer rim of cold and harshest fly. But back around again you turn to Jim, a florid wine. Highly taste-bound, bewitching pose to admire from the ground. Or better yet, you near to me as you make your sunlit round. You were kind and brushed along the sky and then returned to his journey alone. You were gift from the heavens, a love and creation, wrapped in the confines of flesh and bone. Divine spark and the emergence of light. A creature could listen to the balance, perfect and right, perfect and right. Silence looms amongst the cold, alone and black and night. So I exhaust myself to bring you all my energy and light. My lamp it dry at distance, tucks you closer for reprise. The beginnings of our universe reflecting in your misty eyes. You're a comet who brushed along the sky and then returned to his journey alone. You were gift from the heavens, a love and creation, wrapped in the confines of flesh and bone. Divine spark and the emergence of light. The creature could listen to the balance, it's perfect and right, perfect and right. The muscle love that draws you closer to my warming light. Melts your inner being to release you from your flight. The gift you share, respect that are standing on our earth. Can watch our loving embrace and our universal birth. You were comet who brushed along the sky and then returned to his journey alone. You were gift from the heavens, a love and creation, wrapped in the confines of flesh and bone. Divine spark and the emergence of light. The creature could listen to the balance, it's perfect and right, perfect and right. That's called Mark Twain. Sorry, that's my second time today, and that one wasn't locking as hard as the first time I played it a little earlier. That's rad in Missouri. Yeah, I've been through there several times. I went to Hannibal, not this last time I was in Missouri, but the time before that, and that was cool. Getting to hang out. Missouri's a beautiful state too. I enjoy it there. I had a friend that lived in the Ozarks for a while. He just moved back to Long Beach, California though, but he was loving it there. It's very beautiful. And then I have another friend that lives further south. Hey, this has been a lot of fun, guys. I think I'm pretty spent. I've been on here for about 3 hours, so I'm pretty tired. But it's been a lot of fun having the opportunity to hang out, and hopefully I have the opportunity to play for you again sometime. That'd be really cool. I hope you guys are having a really, really beautiful holiday season, and that I get to see you again soon.